Have one or two really quality conversations with people that you've never met before.
Snap your fingers. You're starting over right now. No money, no connections, no KPIs met every week. What's the first thing you would do to accelerate your real estate career?
Whatever city you're living in, get on Facebook and search for investor meetup, real estate investing meetup. Find out who has one, and I'd also search for REIA, R-E-I-A, so Real Estate Investor Association. Most any cities of any size have a local REIA chapter. Find out when they're meeting. Well, first of all, join those groups on Facebook and then go in person to those groups, and then make it your mission when you go to those groups to meet one or two really quality conversations with people that you've never met before. So that not hand out a business card and be like, hey, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And then what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? No, have a really solid conversation where you can pick that up the next time and say, I remember you told me that you like flipping single family houses in District 66. I came across this lead and it might fit, here you go. Basically making a connection. So you need to make connections in those to start getting some traction. But the other biggest shortcut for getting started is go work for a real estate investor who's successful, period. I don't care if you're shoveling, snow or whatever it is, but go get a job. I mean, how many people have sought you out, Colin, from afar that found you on Bigger Pockets or found you just randomly or heard you on a podcast and they said, I want to come work for you. I'm motivated. I don't know what I can do. I mean, this has happened to you so many times.
It's a significant portion of our staffing.
Yeah. And so that's an insane thing that doesn't happen in most corporate jobs. People don't just get hired because they heard somebody on a podcast.
Yeah.
But if somebody's motivated and they want to learn and they do the things that you're telling them they need to do. So, education is great. Networking is a must, but taking action, and that action, if you really want to shortcut your getting started in this business, go work for a successful investor. If you go to those meetups, you'll find out quickly who those successful investors are. And you can, if let's say you're an agoraphobic person and you only want to be a voyeur on these Facebook groups, you'll see who's active on those Facebook groups and who's doing deals. And if that doesn't work, if your area doesn't have one, even better, start one yourself.
Right.
That is the fastest way to accelerate your success in getting started in this business. It's the catalyst.
Colin did that.
Exactly.
Even if there is a meetup, you can still start a different one. There's people that like Coca-Cola, there's people that like Pepsi.
Yep.
You can be Pepsi.
Pepsi's better, but yeah, I feel you, man.